everybody. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. We're going to do things a little differently. So I do have mods. We're going to abort loading. I just want to fucking load. The problems with... Oh my god. I'm... Mods. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to new. I think I broke it. The reason is like, okay, so I'm gonna do that, and it'll say, please synchronizing that, please wait, and it's like, okay, so it will go load anyway, and we don't have the mods, so let me do that so I can see, and then we will transform. It's not perfect. Fit to screen. So what are the mods? Additional mods. Load anyway. So I want to do 42 years. We're going to do a couple playthroughs of this, and we will call this GI Games. Why is my phone going off? I swear my phone has went off like half a dozen times. So instead of player, we're going to name him or them Parker. Well, Parker. And actually, I kind of like that look. I don't know why. Unlock hints. What? No. Boom. Yeah, I've got a couple different things. Supporter. Okay. Develop a new game. Tutorial. Before development can begin, I'm actually going to make sure that everything looks right, and yeah, it looks right, so I'm just going to make sure that I'm heard, and I am. Before development can begin, your options are initially limited, but once you'll be able to unlock more options. So we can do a topic of a virtual pet, or a time travel RPG for the G64. And you know what? We're going to call this Lost in Time. Lost in Time. Lost in Time. And you know what? Actually, I think to keep costs low, we'll make this a text adventure. RPG. So, tutorial. Game development runs through 3 stages. Beginning each stage, you can decide which areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus of your game greatly increases the points you generate. Think about what areas are important for your game and decrease the focus on areas that you think are less important. If you want to read a brief description of each okay, so an RPG doesn't focus much on this, doesn't even focus much on this. This is a much. That's a much. Game development has now started. Game points. Yeah, so they've got design and tech, research and bugs. Dialogues, level design, and we'll do something like that. Now, this is literally just a random guess at this point. I don't remember. graphic type, which world design graphic. We'll put that right about half. We'll put that right up there. If I remember correctly, and again, yeah, no, we're gonna fix the bugs first. So we got 15 and 8 we need to beat this first time around. And we'll call it just Lost in Time. Create a game with good judgment, good topic, genre. Develop another new game. Virtual Pet Simulation. What's a good name for a virtual pet? Dog in my pocket. Or no, dog life. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. And we can always change it. But this one's gotta be. I know. Just hoping this is good. Okay, that's promising. Still promising, but that's promising. So sim. I'm gonna be right back. I thought I heard something at the door. Sorry, I grabbed a drink too on my way back, so, what does that say? GI Games, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Lost in Time, which received favorable reviews. With such a good start, GI Games is sure to gain fans quickly. So yeah, we'll get roughly, yeah, we now have 37 fans. So we made it to number 64. Dialogues, level, artificial intelligence, probably. I don't know. That's my thing. So, I don't know. My brain is just like, yeah, we've sold over 10,000 units. 12, 13. Come on, we just need 2 more. Well, you know, we got a new tech record, so. Oh. Oh. Just not acceptable. Oh, okay. What is... Okay. So I'm doing the research. Alright, what did we do wrong here? Virtual pet simulation, gameplay is important, platform, genre, C64, good. Now we will generate our other game. So right now we have plenty of money, but we do probably need to create another game. Time travel, RPG, sound seems to be not very important for this type of game. Okay, let's develop another game. Let's develop our third game. Aliens. Action. Why not do an Aliens game? Aliens. I mean, during this time, there would have been a lot of movie tie-ins, so... game. Aliens, the game. Of course we gotta have them graphics, man. Well, of course. Okay. So we made 86. Oh boy. Dialogue's not important, but level design is important. And that's the thing too, like, I'm thinking realistically at the time we would have probably ended up doing some movie tie-in games. So world design is not important. This is technically our first. Okay. Oh, come on. I wanted... We gotta release it. I mean, we got a new tech record, so... Well, you know what that means. You know exactly what we're gonna do right now. Okay. And... custom game engine. Oh! Oh! People might actually like it. 8, 7. Okay, so I'd say probably like a 7.5. You do need money to, like, it kind of seems self-explanatory. But you just finished the Aliens game. I'm impressed by your talent. I'm in the contracting business. We could use skills like yours if you're ever short on cash. Just let me know, and we will see if I have some work for you, Jason. Alright. It sold 9,934 units. New research available. Well, we get to create our very first game engine very early on. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to call this Basic. The reason I'm calling it the Basic engine is because it's got a bare bone basics for the time. And we will continue working through that framework until '23, 21. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now it's done. Alright. Now, let's create a custom game. No, not a custom engine. wanted to research a new topic. Do I want music? We'll do that first. The reason I am going to do it this way, so I think we just sold 25,000 units with our most recent title. So I do enjoy this game. You know, it kind of actually, it is like, you know, what it's actually like to make a game. So now, develop a new game. Pick a topic. We're gonna pick a pirate RPG, and we will go like this. What's a good project dream? If anybody gets the reference, I'm gonna be super happy. So we're gonna up the ante a little bit, make our games look a little nicer. Since it's an RPG, stories and quests is a must. Engine, gameplay, with those two things. The reason hold on. Today, Nintendo has confirmed recent rumors and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console called the TES. In the coming months, the console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. It wasn't so well received at first, so meh. Alright. We're now. I know. Don't worry. Hints range from ++ to -. So that's not nearly as important, but that is. And you know what? We'll keep it. We'll kind of just say Seven Seas. Seven Seas is a pirate RPG for the Commodore 64. Oh no, people didn't like it. Oh wait, no, they thought it was okay. I saw the low letters. I'm like, okay, that can't be good. So yeah, now we've made that. Well, design does not seem very important. You know what? We've got to add a couple things into our engine. So we're going to research game tutorials. We'll probably only research something. We won't add it in necessarily. Right away, let me see where my... Okay. Oh. You've just researched your first engine part. Okay. I know. So now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to research mono sound. I am thinking that we continue to make games until the C64 has no... Okay, so we're going to create a custom, develop a new game, pick topic, Wild West, action, and yeah, so we will call this, oh crap, I'm going to call this my brain is like, we'll call it Wild West for now, until I can come up with a decent title. So since it's an action game, I have to release this one or we'll be going into bankruptcy. So yeah, we're in the red already. Dang it. Maybe I think I made a mistake. I think I made a mistake here. You can be brought down. And you two need to go up. Because y'all are important. Kind of wish, like, as time would go on, and technically you do get those types of things, like, later on, where it's like, okay, it sold 18,000 units, which I was pretty happy with. Okay. Heck yeah, we got new records in both. Release the game. Let's do some contract work. Decide carefully which contracts. So 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. We'll start with this one. Oh, hey, game review. Oh no, I saw a 2 in there. Well, people are liking it so far. I take 7 and 8s over 1s and 2s. And hey, we did it! Let's get a new topic. Let's do some music. People will be like, what are you doing? I'm prepping for the Game Boy! So we can make a bunch of casual games. Because think about it. You know, let's see what Wild West did right and what Wild West did wrong. While we're at it, gain some more research points. Rhythm. Again, I want to have support for the C64 throughout its life. Develop a new game. We're going to pick a topic. We're going to make a time travel adventure game for the C64. Time Fighters. Time Fighters. Why not? I have the most boring naming structure out there. So, adventure, stories and quests, engine, people will be like, why are you like researching a bunch of topics? You can make casual games, which is definitely a big part of I think level design isn't all that important, but nor is artificial intelligence. It's a guess at this point. If it does terrible, we can always remake it in the future and make it better. Based off of what we've learned, we'll keep time allocated evenly. Oh yeah, we're gonna have at least one new record, and I think it's in design. So yeah, it's a different combo, and I don't think I made very many adventure games. So we're gonna do one more topic here. Ooh, I'm saving that for the Super Nintendo right there. Time Fighters. Ooh, looks like we got a chance for a decent score. 7, 9, 7, 7. So, I mean, and okay, it wouldn't be very fun if I had hints on either. So, I mean, just my honest opinion. 239,000 in sales. So we have sold about 32,000 units. Is that something I can be impressed by? Yeah, of course. I think it's time to definitely make a new engine, or at least upgrade our existing framework. Basic V2. I'm calling it the basic version 2 because we're going to have all the components of the basic engine plus 2 more. Okay, so now target audience. Sound seems to not be very important for this type of game. Time Fighters sold 37,289 units, generating 261,000 in sales. How much were they selling for? New topic, aeroplane. So, Sega is now releasing a console of its own. 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. There we go. 100,000 in a game engine. I don't think we spent 100,000 in a game engine. So what we are going to do though, we're going to do this right away. Because why not? Plus, you know, keeping up with the industry is the best practice. So researching some things as they become available, like a target audience, would be close to real life. When you release a game, you have to have a target audience in mind. Okay, so I want to initially make this and this with this and this and a mature rating. It is just going to be called Game 7 because I couldn't come up with a name for it. So, story and quest not needed. Gameplay and engine are pretty important. But we'll release it as Alien Wars. I just randomly thought of the name, honestly. Dialogues are not important. Level design and AI are important. Augmented reality, I don't think exists in this game. World design, not important. Give interview. So basically that interview is to signify that sooner or later games with more mature themes will become more common. We're curious to see how the market reacts to these games. Okay, so they're just telling you about the hype meter. Don't think we're gonna have a new record in design, but definitely tech. Maybe. Alien Wars. Release. Okay, so we need... I hope people like it. 7. 7. 6. 4. No, it's 6. Okay, we're good. I say anything above a 5 is good. Generate game report. And people are like, why don't you do, you know, why don't you do contracts? I'm not in a place that they would really benefit me at this point. So I suppose now we go into casual game. We're only 4 years in, so I think this is... Okay. We're gonna do a couple run-throughs of this game. So really now, we're gonna pick a topic, rhythm, and you know what, fuck it. It's probably Rhythm Master, Rhythm Master. I probably made a mistake, like developing for the so honestly I don't think engine is going to be all that important. Gameplay definitely will be, for sure. The thing with casuals are they just want to play a fun game. Well, yes. Well, anybody who plays a game just wants to play a fun game. I don't even remember what the hints were that it gave me. So I gotta release it now, and then as it finishes, new topic, new combo. Release game, new research available. Generate game report. Okay. Right now we're sitting at about a solid 7. Okay, 7, probably 7.5 or so. Can we look at our releases? gonna save. And then I'm gonna look at our high score. No scores yet. Level design is very important. Artificial is not at all important. Marketing. Okay, seems to be slowing. And yay, there we go. I don't have enough. Develop a new game. And we will do time travel. Action. And we will say true time fighters, but you know, time wars. Time wars. You know, oh no, that's not important. AI is important. I do know that about action games, in this game at least. Go ahead. If you reach 1 million cash, which I'm working on it, you know, don't worry. I didn't forget it yet. I'm getting nowhere. Gaming is set to hit shelf in 2 months. I don't think I changed it, but you know what? Who cares? It's not every day that my brain's like, you got something you can work with here. New research available. Okay. We're gonna research better user experience. We're gonna do this all within the span of a couple months. Oh no, people don't like it. People do not like it. 5. Yeah, it's mediocre. Which kind of expected. What did we do here? That gave us 5.25 stars out of 10. What did we do wrong? What did I fail to do right? Today, the game link has been released. Pick topic, virtual pet. Pick platform. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I want to do that? Why wouldn't I want to make a game for the Game Boy? So, along with my plan, we're going to call this probably Virtual Pet. Virtual Pet Simulator. I don't know. Yeah, I think that this is gonna be an interesting. I think, yeah, AI is not important, but level design is. Time horses now at the market. Yeah, we've got. Oh, come on. Come on. Please. Graphic. Sound. What I should have done was. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have a new record. Not by much. And the thing with this game is it's expecting. Okay, we gotta do contracts. Because that's the thing. This isn't gonna be enough to keep us out of the red. Unless we're selling. Unless, you know, my projections are we're not nearly going to sell enough, and we may not even make this contract. Proposition. No, I'd rather research it myself. 129,000. We're going to do additional research. Actually, it would probably be best for us to do this. And then we'll work on another game. What did we do wrong here? Again, I'm looking at things we need to do better in the market. We've finally sold 50,000 units. Story quests not important. Virtual pet everyone. Okay. Alright, so let's make another game called Music Casual Gameling. Music Maker. No, I need you, mouse. Get up here. Music Maker. People will be like, you have done literally nothing. So, I never really got the chance to even attempt to play the Game Gear. So, but I think making games for it would be a huge mistake. Hey, they haven't told me otherwise, so I'm sticking with it now. 22, 24. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna need to spend another couple thousand. Everything leveled up. So I'm a little behind on what I need to add in. So yeah, now we've spent over 100,000. I know that now, looking at the cost. Basic V3. Oh my gosh, people might actually like it. Oh my gosh. One of the best things to ever happen. Alright, so now we'll have enough money to do all the research we need. We've now sold over 100,000 units. Which is awesome, man. You've made quite a name for yourself. Well, of course. So yeah, now this is just saying Well, we're gonna wait till we're completely done. But we also need to have the staff, or like we need to have money to train the staff. So staff management, there we go. I'm taking a break from that so that I can take care of some staff management issues. That I may have. Right, so I think for now we're gonna do probably a show reel. Actually, more of a game demo. So right now we can only really afford 2 people for now. Yep. Many fans. Yeah, no, we didn't have a proper office when we were making it. Alright. So we've got Julian Farmer with a speed of 109 and a research of 160 and a design of 102 and a tech of 97. Honestly, I think for now we're gonna try and keep the costs down. Congratulations on your first hire. New employees have to settle and become the before they. Okay. Okay. Let's maximize. Let's train. Yeah, I didn't even know. I'm just like, I'm gonna try and keep costs down because Okay. So he's ready. And then I will research medium games. You will research 3D graphics V1. Yeah, no, I think I pulled out of the G64, the Commodore market, when it made $2 million in sales, selling 304,000. Wait a minute, let me do some math on this. Calculator. I do need to see the 304,575. Actually, we would do 2 million. 2 1 3 2 1 3 2 0 5 1 1 divided by 304 at $7 a unit. Because we did 304. That's probably completely wrong. What I just came up with. 304,575 divided by no. Apparently they were selling at about $7 a unit, so. A publisher, yeah, now we have publishing contracts. Alright. So let's find a publishing deal. You need to sign a contract, dictates what the game will need, minimum score, royalty rate, spy action, any topic, any genre. You know what? Let's make a airplane action. for the TES. Basic version 3, and we're gonna call it Dogfight. Dogfighter. Dogfight. Creating larger games is a significant task, and unlike small games, one person cannot effectively be responsible for every aspect of a game. So, my tech is 300. Julian's design that's exactly what it needs to be, I think. People will be like, well, what are you doing? And say, I'm saving up my points because we still got stuff we need to add in. So then I will take this, and this, and then that. Okay, we probably could hire someone then if our costs are like 41,000. But we also need to be careful so we're not hemorrhaging money. Julian will be that one. And Heber. We want it to be relatively even, considering that we probably need someone more on the tech side. Plus, now we can do training too as well, so I think that's what I'm going to focus on. Right, so you are going to generate that. We're going to do some more research. I think we're going to do that. Again, it's not going to be the best. So I want to see what the hell went wrong. What the fuck went wrong? What the... Alright, is anybody here watching? Oh, I meant to open up Streamlabs. Apparently. I don't know. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. They've seen better. I'm sure they have. I mean... Penalty will be applied to your account. $195,000. Right, so now... What do we do wrong? You are going to research this. And people will be like, so why are you only like doing 2 employees? Pretty much at this point, I tell them, well, I mean, okay, here's the deal. We've got a lot of stuff we need to implement into our engine, which we will start after. We'll let them be. They're not making money from it. Okay. Create custom engine. So I need to come up with a new framework name, to which I will call Winterfire. Winterfire. People will be like, why did you call it like Winterfire? Okay, you've got the Frostbite engine, which probably runs off of a framework that already exists. So instead of keeping going with a basic, it's no longer a basic engine. We started adding more optimal stuff in there. So, right now, here's what we're doing. 42, 40, 229. And this is why I only have 2 employees on staff right now. Engine complete. Winterfire is now complete. Find a publishing deal. Any topic strategy, fashion simulation. Of course. Pet daycare. I mean, of course. Again, this is probably around 1995 based on all this. Oh crap, I didn't. They will be releasing the Vina Oasis. Okay, definitely. Artificial intelligence. Crap, I didn't realize that. No! God dang it! I meant to keep that open. You know what? Screw it, because I haven't been warned against it. Yeah, and this is the reason why I'm like, okay. Because it's getting steadily more and more expensive. So I went with somebody that was cheap. I hope you work. Character progression. More and more stuff. And people probably aren't going to like it. Fun at stages. But it worked before. What the heck broke? I do not care. Doesn't live up to... Motherfucker. I'm so lost right now. I have no idea what we did differently. Train. I know how this works. So he's more of a designer. We're gonna get everybody trained up here. I think it's time that we actually took time to train. Because probably need to work on his research too, or his speed. We'll work on his speed next. Don't repeat yourself. Make me think. I missed the opportunity to click the window, but oh well. Alright. Let's find a publishing deal. Government, RPG, fashion, action, fashion, adventure. What are these contracts, my guys? No. That won't do. I think I'm gonna go it alone. There we go. We got all the details filled out. Oh, I know. Just relax. Okay, it was just telling me no strong trends at the moment. You know what? Start them out relatively even. I think this game's gonna focus more on the tech. Agree. What are your expectations? I'll be modest. Like, our last couple games haven't done so well recently. Yeah. Ugh. Excuse me. I had raviolis. So, in reality, my tech is a lot better. Oh crap. What the fuck did I just do? What did I just do? World design is not important. Yeah, my brain's like, what did I just do here? I just screwed this title over, didn't I? I screwed this title out of any possible success it had. Okay, maybe not. Still think maybe so. But I should get a secondary person on staff who is a designer, so... Okay. It has been a while. Salary increase, yeah, 19K. Fill position. A show reel. I hope people are liking it better than they liked the last one. I mean, I'm not gonna complain with 6 and 7s. It's higher than 4s and 5s. Come on, buddy. Diversity. Have a male and female staff. Well, that's always the plan. So you train you there. You Jen that one. And you research character progression. Yeah, no, the more stuff you add into the engine, the more expensive it's gonna get. So I suppose we should honestly start working on level design. Seems to be quite important. Yeah, I kind of figured. Much anticipated Super TES. Okay, awesome. Client list. Medium-sized contracts have been unlocked. You. Okay. So, we'll find a publishing deal. Any topic, any genre. Music, any genre. Time travel. Okay. And we'll do adventure. Trapped in time. I do want to research some more topics. So, since it's an adventure game, gameplay is going to be about there. Engine's going to be about there. So, Beverly. Come on. Did I hire another designer on accident? Well, you'll take over that then. I hired a designer on accident. I meant tech dude. I should have done tech, dialogues. Parker. It's not important, but I mean, here's my thing though. It's like, okay, world design. We need to get Julian out of there. We're gonna put Beverly here. Actually, we'll put me there. That's my thing. I have no idea how all this is gonna do. Because I'm not hitting any new benchmarks. The TS, Super TS has been released. Publish. I want to make a stinking game for the Super Nintendo. So you send on vacation. I'm hoping somebody likes it. 6 shows potential. Please give me something higher than a 7. Give me a higher than a 7 rating. I'll be happy. Generate. Oh, we hit a 7 on a dot. So anyway, your design is good, but I do want to kind of get her to be up at least where we are. Which we're not going to decline anything. And what do we do? It's very important. Okay. Develop a new game. Medium. And I'm going to literally just call it Pilot Wings. Or Pilot Wings. This is an actual game for the Super Nintendo. I don't really know how to... I think it might be an airplane simulation. Maybe. Actually, we'll do airplane action. Winter Fire Engine, please. I ain't got the money to develop a new one yet. So we'll use the same framework until we add more stuff into it. Story and quest can go down. I'm going to put action up a little bit here. Again, this is a brand new console, so we want to be... We would have probably... Like, if... I shouldn't even say we would have probably, but no, in this game, it's like, okay, what can we do? You know, I honestly would have been like, okay, I want to make a game that is unique. I don't know if anything like this has ever happened. Well, hello. So anyway, ooh, Parker. Trade you out. no one's really like super overworked, but hello, whoever's watching. Media is a buzz. Oh boy. The play system. This ain't gonna last long. Literally the next day. And that's actually true to life. The Sony PlayStation started out as a disc drive add-on for the Super Nintendo, but it never came to be because Nintendo had way too much control over Sony and what they could do with their contracts. I'm not 100% sure on the details, but if somebody is watching this, do feel free to let me know in the chat. Looks like we got a couple new records. New research available stereo sound. Well, okay, we'll get right on that then. Oh, that's promising right there. More please. So yeah, this is ultimately, I'm hoping we get an 8. Yep. One of our best games as of recent memory. So research. Stereo sound. We do have more things to add in to our Winterfire framework. Alright, we'll wait for those two to finish up. Sequels. You. Get on that sequel train. Yay. Yay, sequels. Easy. I didn't even read that, I'm sorry. But no. I have heard about the Nintendo PlayStation. Does it exist? No, because it was never put into mass production. We released 3 games and made a total of 912,000. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to create a new custom engine. We're going to add in character progression and stereo sound. And we're going to call this Winterfire version 2. God dang it. I got my mouse on my lap. I don't know why, but... Winterfire version 2. Everything has a cool, like, code name or framework name. Okay. So, I figured, go with it. And yeah, we're adding in stuff. We honestly could take stuff out, but that stuff is so cheap it would hardly make a dent in the cost. Engine complete. Winterfire version 2 is now complete. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna develop a sequel to where was our first Time Wars 2. We're gonna go medium. Of course, we're gonna pick Super Nintendo. 2D graphics. I'm not gonna use 3D until a platform that is somewhat feasible of actually handling 3D engines comes out. So in reality, that wouldn't be until the PlayStation. I say feasibly because The way that the Super Nintendo handled the primitive 3D graphics is it had like the games that used the Super FX chip had it installed on the board. Agree. What are your expectations? Be modest. It's been a while. It has been a while. There is no way we're gonna gauge the interest of the public until we do something like this. You know, and I'm gonna be honest, like in real life, you're not gonna know how the fans will react until you end up releasing like a trailer for a game. Okay, we're not gonna get anywhere, but we're gonna release it anyway. I forgot I could market games, that's right. So, do you think it's time for more research? Alright. No, people don't like it. People aren't gonna like it. Or if they do, it's gonna be meh reception at best. So I think we're gonna take a little bit of time off to give our team here a little bit of a break. So we're gonna have you research. Ooh, good question. What do I want to research? We'll do vampire. Has recently released a sequel to their game, Time War 2. It was met with great responses. Generate a game report. It got a 6.75 out of 10, so it's alright. Not perfect, but also... Oh, we can't train no one yet. We have 2 million, so we need to do complex algorithm. Ooh. Okay. We'll put somebody near my level. Hire someone famous. Okay. What is your name? Okay. Train. Welcome training. Find publishing deal. Any topic RPG. Pirate RPG. Pick platform. I like working with the Super Nintendo, so we're going to keep working with that. And you know what? We'll call it 7 Seas 2. Two Pirate Wars. 7 Seas 2 Pirate Wars. So instead we will put you on engine, which isn't all that important, but nor is the gameplay. So, yay me. So now we're actually working on stuff. So, of course, dialogues. Don't think level design is important. If it is, it's not very important. But yeah, I think now we'll start hitting new highs. And we haven't really hit our full potential yet because world design put me on that. Sound design is him. Okay. We'll just do that for now. It's way too hot? Yeah, of course. I don't need anybody, like... I wouldn't even do this IRL. I'd just be like, if you're getting too warm, you know, I'll do what I can to get units installed. Because I've worked in dreadful heat. And it's not very fun. Okay, we got a new technical score, so. No strong trends at the moment. If anybody wants, like, the story, it was when Ruins 2 came out. It was probably 70 degrees at 11 o'clock at night on the 4th of July. I was preparing for a release at midnight, and it was still like 70 degrees outside. And I remember just going, it's hot. And we didn't have the air conditioner on, we just had a bunch of fans in the, we had a bunch of fans on the main level of the house. And it was awfully hot, and it was not very fun. Alright. How long have we been live? Only like an hour and a half? Really? I thought it's been longer. Do we have anything we can feasibly research? New topic, please. We've got government. I guess we could do fashion. Yeah. We'll have everybody researching. I think almost everybody researching something. I want to make more diverse games. I eventually want to get down to farming. And everybody is now ready to go. Because guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, the Vonnie PlayStation. Oh, I'm sorry, the Vonnie Play System. Publishing deal. Rhythm action. Government. Oh, I don't have government yet. History not researched. Well, okay, we're going to make a game of our own then. We're going to develop a brand new IP. Medieval. RPG. For the Super Nintendo. Using the Winterfire engine. And we're going to call it my brain says Seven Night Fright. I don't know. Seven Night Fright. I don't know. My brain was. I know it's not medieval, but we're gonna release one more game for the Sony, or not the Sony, but the Nintendo, Super Nintendo. So this is kind of our swan song, I guess. I'll come up with a different name for it, I think, by the end of development. So by the time dialogues, I think that's about right where we need it to be. Yep. So yeah, we're currently sitting at a fine tune of world design, graphic. I wonder what would happen if we put him here. And we'll work on this too. As time goes on, we'll work on different things. So yeah, we basically, I want to try and get to at least 35 maybe. Come on. We still gotta debug, so there's still hope. 34. Oh, come on. 35. Come on! I hate how that happens. Last minute. New research. Multiplayer. Oh. Generate a game report. Actually, no, we'll send you on vacation. I wasn't done doing what I wanted to do. Oh crap, I didn't come up with a new name. Oh well. Send on vacation. Generate. What do we gotta do? What do we gotta research? Multiplayer. And day-night cycle. Small booth. Granted, we could have just saved money by not going, but looks like Tom needs some time off too. So, her speed is really good. I think we'll figure out the effects of all of these. Do we get all of them? I think almost all of them. Do code incomplete for him. Trying to get everybody, you know, ready to go, so you, I'm gonna go. And then when everything's done, okay. Women in the games industry, of course. I'll schedule or sponsor that. Create a custom engine. We aren't adding a lot to it either. So this will cost. We'll roughly have about 1 point. What is this? 500K. So 2 point maybe 1 million when we're done. So we're gonna go. We're gonna call this Winter Fire. V3. And I'm sticking with the frameworking names. So we'll probably work with Winterfire up until maybe GameCube era. Like when we get there. It's still gonna be a couple years away. Yet. So yeah, we're at 100 and yeah, we're doing this so we can make sure that we maximize our profits, maximize efficiency. There's a lot we need to add, so it's like we're gonna be updating our framework very, very much. Develop a new game, medium, topic, empire, action for the PlayStation. we go. Dracula's Revenge. 3D graphics version 1. Again, stories and quests go down, engines go up, multiplayer. So why not? You know, games in that era usually had at least some form of at least competitive. What are your expectations? Be modest. We've never made a game in 3D before. You know, don't overhype it, because dialogues are not important. These two things are. As a matter of fact, why don't I put you on here? So, no, I'm not sending anybody home until this project's done. Sound and world design. But we'll put you over here. Day-night cycle. And that end. Give us a chance to try and meet some more design goals. 25. Oh. Well, we still have debugging, so yeah, there is a chance. The vinegar will be taken off the market. We haven't made any games for it. So, 3, 2, 1, 0. 30. I think we definitely set a new tech goal. Professional, reach level 5 with a character. Once trained. Beverly Marsh and Tom references. Am I at level 5? Yep. You, vacation. You, generate. Oh. High praise. Our first game on the Play System. And 2 9s and a 10. Oh, okay. Cult status. Set a new standard for the early gaming industry. Okay. Research. You. And sell 1,000,000 copies of a game without the help of a publisher. Oh wait, I haven't done that yet. We're at 500,000. We made gaming history with Dracula's Revenge. It is complete. Vampire action, artificial intelligence seems to be important. Play system, everyone great. Okay. Again, now we have the money to spend on a big sell 1,000,000 copies without the help of a game publisher, and we have already done that. Create custom engine. Again, I'm adding to it, so we're gonna just make Winterfire V4. Winterfire V4. Winterfire version 4 is our new framework. Hoping to make game development and design easier for our teams. RPG games are especially popular. We got nothing new to show, so we might as well just show them. Hey, this is what we're working on here. So yeah. Invest over $500,000 in a new game engine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let us develop a sequel. To Time Wars. And I'm gonna call it Time Wars 3D. We're going all in on this play system. Again, we've made 4 iterations of the Winterfire engine, which will be used probably right up until maybe well into the GameCube's life cycle. You know, is that a guaranteed success? No. But think about it this way. I think everybody's gonna get a well-deserved vacation after this. Because, I mean, we ended up making our engine. Okay, there we go. Dialogue tree. And I'm just sitting here going like, okay. I wanted to work with what I had, and I'm just like, I liked the PlayStation growing up, and it seems like a really fun console. I even have one, it's just unplugged right now. Okay, we're gonna get these people. There we go. Perfect. Easter eggs. Okay. We'll definitely keep on moving up the... Ooh. I don't know if people like it. 7, 8. 8. 7. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Send. On. Generate. Send on vacation, and we'll have somebody generating game reports. Plus, I mean, we've already made what? 16 million? Alright, let's develop another sequel. Seven Seas, 2 Pirate Wars. And I just keep doing like the 7 Seas 3D. We're making a bunch of games for this. We'll be making stories and quests, obviously. Gameplay is not so important, and it is even less so important. Proposition. This is fun. Decline. Okay, doesn't seem like we're getting very far. Oh, well, now we will. Artificial intelligence. I'm gonna go right down there. Go down. Go up. Fun. We'll do level design and see what the heck happens. Part of me is like, okay, part of me is just like, you need to figure out like world design, sound. Oh boy. The next generation console. The Nintendo 64. Or, I'm sorry, it's the TES 64. Okay, get that bug out of there. Okay, we're slowly hitting all of our benchmarks for the research available. I don't care. Actually, I do. I'm currently... Oh no, wait, people might actually like it. I'm like, oh god, like I saw that, I'm like, oh no. Again, I'm doing stuff to add to our engine, because remember, it's being supported all the way up until GameCube, I think. So we've got at least, well, the Winter Fire engine. Create a custom engine. Winter Fire V5. Winter Fire V5. And we'll count how many iterations there are going forward. Yeah, we won't go this year. We gotta focus on this. And people will be like, well, how'd you do this? And be like, well, I mean, when you're spending about probably what, almost $500,000 easily on creating a new engine. 39, 40, 41. Who knows? I might change my mind and support the Winter Fire all the way up till the end of the DS era. Develop a sequel. Pilot Wings, pick platform. And the reason I'm doing this is because Pilot Wings 64. I was hoping to have better 3D graphics by this time, but nope. Excuse me. Be modest. I mean, it's a new engine and it's technically a new game, so new engine and a new console, so we don't know how well this is gonna work going forward. People like it, we'll make more games for the N64. But if people don't, we'll stick to what we know. Multi-genre. Why is it they introduce things that I can't afford to put in my engine yet? Pilot wings. Oh boy, we easily hit our... We easily probably got a new record. Exactly. Oh, let's see. Let's see here. 8, 9, 10. So we got 2 9s and 8 and a 10. So oh, definitely, you know. I don't know why I don't spend a lot more, but Eleanor Hines. 155, 155, 211, 188, 81, 8. Okay, she's definitely gonna be worth it. She's gonna be worth more, but like my phone just went off. What do you want? Okay. Premiere, nothing. It's nothing new. Okay. I was just making sure I didn't miss nothing. Start training. Super TS no longer supported. You released 4 games for the platform and earned a grand total of... Okay, everybody. Time to start working on a new engine. I think that's all, so... Winterfire. V6. It's easily costing us 700,000. Warn them. Because in this game, it's like... In this version of the game, I'm gonna clarify that this version of the game, there is no piracy. Like, no piracy that you need to worry about. So you don't need to worry about updating your copy protection and DRM. And it will say, piracy is an increasingly big problem for the industry. Some companies invest a lot of money and effort to fight piracy, while others argue that it's better to take a more relaxed approach and invest in better games instead. You've gained 200 and something fans. And the reason I am like steadily like pouring money into this Winterfire engine instead of everything else is like, okay, think of it this way. 7 Seas 3D, Time Wars 3D, Dracula's Revenge, 7 Night Fright, Trapped in Time, Alien Wars 2, Alien Wars 4, Rise of Rise of the Dead. I don't know. My brain was like, oh, I don't know. We'll do it that way. Pick game engine. Winterfire version 6. 3D graphics version 2. And perfect. We could show off stuff, realistically. So, Eleanor. We have Parker. Actually, no. You're gonna go there. Parker, you're gonna go there. We're gonna be odd with market. Parker. Because she's not there, and I'm honestly like, I don't know. We'll see how the balancing comes out in future games, though. Oh, for the love of... When I have enough time... You know what? I'd rather have that. Because that's been my ultimate goal overall. Is to have the best 2D graphics. The Dreamcast. All right, there we go. Alright, we've been live for just about 2 hours. Play system, good, good, there we go. Eleanor Hines is still new to the team. Okay, and since we're still technically in the era of Winterfire V7, I think we need a tech specialist. And here we go. Like I said, it's... I'm constantly like iterating on this stuff too, so. So we haven't made a game for the game like in a while. Music Maker 2. Excuse me. Since I think it's casual, I'll finish up this game and we'll be done for the day. Because I mean, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Oh, scam right here. No, I'm not paying you nothing. Like I said, it's not gonna take me long to. Okay, yeah, we definitely had some of our benchmarks here. 2, 1. Oh no, what the hell? You should have focused more on design, have seen better. People did not like that one. Video playback. Well, like I said, I think we're going to end it here. We're going to end this stream. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.